Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. Depending on where in the world you are tapping in from, you got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show. And today, on this episode of PC Shenanigans, we will be discussing Post Office says sorry for failure to hand over racist files. This is on top of Post Office use racist term for black people, documents show. This is on top of that. They did even more racist stuff, and they just say racist, right? When we all know for sure who they're talking about. Now, the one on the screen obviously says black people, but the one I just read to you just only says racist files, and you could be talking about anybody, right? Anybody can be racist against anybody, and no, it's not true. Shout out Jay Lava, not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. Hello, McFlizzle. Talking about black people. This is the post office, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about the post office, ladies and gentlemen. The government. It's the government. It's the government. That's why I did this story, boys and girls. I'm not really going to get into the mail of the whole racist files, this back and forth. What's racist? What's not racist? Was it black people? Was it not black people? Oh, you know they was talking about dark Europeans too. You know they was talking about, they said something about Japanese or Chinese people too, didn't they? To try to water down the fact that you had code words for black people, that you had plenty of racist files that you didn't hand over, despite the public inquiry, you didn't hand them over, you held them. You understand? You had Negro type classifications. You circulated this information around on multiple occasions for many of years. I mean, we do story after story after story about racism against black people. If you still haven't signed that petition, you are out of law. Zero anti-blackracism.com. Yeah, it's real simple. Zero anti-blackracism.com. It's right there on your screen. Zero anti-blackracism.com. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? Nothing new. Even the government is against you, aka the post office, aka the justice system, aka every facet of America. Cut the check. Cut the check. And y'all still let them tell you that there's no racism, that there's no institutionalized racism, that there's no systematic racism. And boys and girls, here we are yet again proving yet again it exists. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with 4 words as we always do around this time. Subscribe for the vibe, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care, if you dare. And where? Over there on all the platforms. You see them. Love, peace, blessings in Maloha. Gotta go high for sure high. You already know how. Big brother, light bright, supreme, almighty, signing off.